Hey everybody, so quickly I'm going to share with you my room. It's been redone again. I'm always rearranging my room, and if I sound a little weird, it's because it is late. I'm just about getting ready to go to bed, and I wanted to do this video before I do head off to bed. As you can see, even Miss Haley over here is ready for bed. Alright, so I sort of inherited a dining table. This is a full-size dining table. It serves, what, 6 to 8 people maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 comfortably. Anyway, it was actually in my living room, folded up because it does fold, both ends fold, and then you're left with this center here. Very nice table. It's practically new, never been used. It's a table that my husband had brought from Crate and Barrel when he used to work there about 10 to 15 years ago. So we've had it for a while and never used it, and it was just collecting dust, and it was actually kind of in the way. So instead of trying to sell it or give it away, I decided to see if it would fit in this area here between the wall and my expedite, and as you can see, it fit perfectly. And I did rearrange things. All these drawers that you see here were actually in this corner. That little table there was back here. This table is plastic and it's kind of concave, so it was always, hard to put things on there. But now I think, well, first of all, I have a workspace here. So when I need to spread out from here, I can just come out here, and I actually have out my big keg, and I left out my what do you call that? Oh, I can't think of what it's called right now, but you know what that is. I think you know what it is. Anyway, it'll come to me. So there is actually more space underneath this table behind all this where I'm storing some other things, and these two pieces are on wheels, so I can pull it out and get in there when I need to. There's a footstool. Whenever I'm sitting here, I like to just kind of chill, lift up my legs and stuff. And I mean, the expedite hasn't changed. That's pretty much stayed the same since I had redone all the storage, and the top of this changed slightly. I can't keep out too many things anymore. I couldn't do my candy station like I had because Miss Haley was going at it. But she doesn't get up here. She doesn't go up too high. So, whatever you see is all I could keep out. My husband had put this in not too long ago, this shelf. So I'm liking how that came out. And that's why I kind of made it so that it just looks like it's all one big piece. These are all my paper flowers. So now I can get to that. They were in this back corner back here, which was a little hard to get at. So that kind of works. I broke out this mat, which I'm actually going to replace. I've had this for years. I stopped using it because it doesn't take well to heat. So it had gotten warped. So I'll be replacing that. I do believe they have something like this at Tuesday morning. And yeah, so I just wanted to share with you quickly how that looked. I did lose some floor space, but I really don't need that much floor space. If I do want to work out with my air climber that's in here, I could just pull it out and work, because it is something that's stationary. It's not that big. And, still turn on my computer and watch, work out to a video or something. Now let me go over here real quick to show you this corner to see, show you how it looks now. If you've been following me for a while, you've known that I rearranged this room many times. But this is how it looks now, and I stacked whatever paper storage I have for 12 by 12s all together right here next to my computer, next to where I sit. I'm using more paper now, so it just made more sense to have it close by. And then all the rest of my papers from 6 by 6s to 8.5 by 11, it's all in this little area somehow. Big packages of stickers are here, where my smaller ones are in this little thing here. So it just makes more sense. And This is kind of like the planning station, sort of. And that hasn't changed since the last time I shared, this little shelf with you. I was able to pull this out. It was hiding in the corner and it was kind of hard to pull out. It is heavy because it's filled with dies and stamps. And I will be destashing soon some more things like dies and stamps. I just don't use all the stuff, so there's no sense in keeping it all. So, and it will pull out. I just need to slip over the chair just a hair. What was that noise? Okay, anyway. So, and then the last thing is, I don't think it's changed much, if at all. Oh, I forgot to turn off this light, but my closet here also stores more crafty stuff. And these little lanterns, these are from Michaels. I'm going to have my husband figure out how we could put them up in this little corner. And I have another one, a bigger one back there. So I'm going to have him do that. Turn that off. So, yeah, I had to take out the lighting that was in here. It was on remote control, which I really did like, but I needed that remote control switch for my fan because I can't reach my fan to turn it off anymore, on and off. So it's now on that remote control. Eventually, if I can get another little thing, I might put the lights back in that little cabinet. So then on this side, it's my tool caddy. And all things that I don't really use that often. And then my 2 extra things of washi. These are the extras that I don't use all the time. And then I just switch out. Because I got this little bag over here with my favorites. And then I can switch out whatever I need. So that's pretty much it. I'm still working on, which I didn't show you. This area here is kind of undone or unfinished. I'm going to redo this wall. It's kind of, hiding behind the door. But because this magnet board, I guess, it's got my dies, my, what do you call these? All those. I want to pull it out and maybe put it over here and kind of rearrange this wall. Everything I just kind of hung on because I took off this. I have 2, so I'm going to see how I can rearrange this to utilize it better. Over here is just a shoe rack that holds all my punches, and on the bottom I have to take out whatever's here so I can just use this just for punches. And that's about it. So, yeah. That's the room, and now I'm going to go to bed. That's how it looks. I will be one day, not anytime soon, changing this to like a cream or a white. Maybe I'll just buy some fabric. Okay, so thank you all for watching. Let's just say good night, Haley. Hey, good night, baby girl. We are going to bed. See you guys next time. Bye now.